I'm Tom Baker, this is Chasing Cars, and next to me is probably the best car of this year's Japan Mobility Show, but also the coolest car Toyota has let us get our mitts on in years. Resplendent in orange and with GR badging front and rear, this is the FTSE. FT, future Toyota. This is a sports car and it's fully electric. Are we seeing a big U-turn from Toyota on electrification? Quite possibly. And the FTSE is the biggest, brightest sign of that on their stage here at this year's Tokyo Mobility Show. This is an EV which uses Toyota's next generation batteries and their next generation platform, which incorporates gigacasting production techniques, much like a Tesla, to drive down costs, increase rigidity, and reduce the amount of time it takes to build an EV. In this video, I'm going to take you on a walk around of the FTSE, we'll check out the interior, and I'll let you know what we know about the mechanicals of this stunning looking sports car. But first, hit subscribe. Chasing Cars, honest reviews of your next car. Brought to you by Budget Direct. So, what exactly is the FTSE? Well, first of all, it's very orange, and it's also a GR product. This is the first time GR has turned their attention to a fully electric Toyota, because this is electric. Under the skin here is Toyota's new EV platform. Currently codenamed the third generation EV platform. It doesn't have a name yet, but it's designed to be lighter, stiffer, and able to use gigacasting techniques. So this vehicle has a big single casting at the rear end, a big single casting at the front end, much like what Tesla has done in order to increase vehicle quality, vehicle rigidity, and reduce production times, and most importantly, cost. So this thing is gigacasted. Well, maybe not this exact one, because this is just a concept car, but it's a pretty well progressed concept car. It has an interior, it's functional, and many of the components used here are just standard components. So we've got some Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires here, huge brakes, drilled, ventilated discs, huge calipers as well. So what do I think is going on with this car? Well, under the skin, I reckon this has got a unique battery arrangement. So this is also using Toyota's next generation battery technology, which will debut for production in 2026. But I'd be shocked if this didn't have a T-shaped battery in order to basically resemble a mid-engine car. And I think that's exactly why this looks like an MR-2 to me. I've seen some people saying it's like a Celica, or some people saying it's like a Supra. Nah, this is an MR-2 for sure. Let's take a look inside here. We can actually open the door very carefully on this concept, because this is completely handmade. And look at this, orange exterior and a blue Alcantara interior. This is just crazy. Recaro seats, these look comfortable and supportive. And look at this sort of interesting, like woven, almost bio-natural looking material there. The steering wheel is a yoke. Well, it's kind of, is it a yoke? I don't know. It's sort of, it does have sort of hand-holding spots, doesn't it? And then the display concept is interesting, almost certainly something we will see in production. So we've got a typical digital driver's display, but this is what Toyota calls, I think they call it far view or something, to keep your eyes on the road. We've got a secondary screen down here. Let's bring that into focus. And then we have another screen, a tertiary screen, just over there. The seats are Recaros, but they're still powered, as you can see down there. Alcantara in grey running up the door. BEV badge, that's what Toyota's deploying on their fully electric vehicles from 2024. No Toyota badges on the outside actually, just another prominent GR badge on the back. Really cool diffuser there as well. The lines are just stunning on this thing. Double bubble roof. You can see the see-through glass. I mean, wouldn't that just be awesome if that was put into production? So what else can I tell you about the FTSE? Well, as concept cars go, this one actually isn't that crazy. Some of the design elements won't make it through to production, but this thing is not as far away from production as some of the other stuff we've seen at this year's Japan Mobility Show, including from Toyota. This isn't that far off. It uses a platform that Toyota is committed to building. They can't walk it back. It uses batteries that Toyota is committed to developing. They can't walk it back. We know that this platform will be used for SUVs. The big question is, will Toyota be able to push the FTSE, or whatever it's called in production, MR-2? hopefully they can push it over the line because it looks fantastic. It promises excellent driving dynamics, and I think we need that in a world of EVs. Do you agree? Let me know down below. While you're there, hit subscribe if you like this video, share it, leave me a comment, and as always, thank you for watching Chasing Cars.